It's the second week of September. Yep. In just a few short months, we'll all be rushing around getting ready for the holidays and hoping that 2019 is a lot better than 2018 was. But it also means it's time again for the annual National Drive Electric Week, which, as it happened, started last Saturday and runs to this coming Saturday. But what is it? What's its goal? And how can you get involved? Simply put, National Drive Electric Week is a week-long celebration of electric and plug-in hybrid cars. It was established by Plug-in America, the Electric Auto Association, and the Sierra Club. And it started off as just a day, National Drive Electric Day, and has grown in popularity and scope in the past few years as the number of plug-in cars in the marketplace and public awareness of the same have grown. Okay, so it's a celebration of plug-in cars, but who is it really for? Simply put, National Drive Electric Week is the best way for folks who are considering buying a plug-in car to find out more about plug-in vehicles without the usual pressure that comes from heading to a car dealership. Rather than have a salesperson who is very often either disinterested in selling you a plug-in car or lacks the appropriate knowledge to answer your questions thoroughly, Drive Electric Week is about joining up existing plug-in owners with those who want to be one. At some National Drive Electric Week events, it's all about talking to existing owners to find out which car best suits your needs, what the pros and cons of each model are, and where you can go to get yourself behind the wheel. Owners are also on hand to give you information about how your local incentives work in your state, your county, your city, where the good refueling infrastructure is, and how you can go about making sure you get all of the incentives available to you to reduce your purchase price. Other events, you'll find owners exhibiting their cars are happy to offer ride-alongs in their vehicle, or sometimes, perhaps, even a chance for a short test drive, while larger events in honour of Drive Electric Week have often teamed up with automakers or local dealerships to have official booths where you can arrange a test drive or discuss the ordering process. It's also common to see booths at events promoting renewable energy products such as photovoltaic solar panels, renewable electricity plans, low-energy home products, and even slower forms of electrified transport like electric scooters and bicycles. I should make it clear at this point that it's not just about production electric vehicles either. At our local National Drive Electric Week event in Wilsonville, Oregon, we often see some really fantastic electric car conversions, showing that if you have a little time and some basic mechanical skills, it's possible to turn any internal combustion vehicle into an electric one. And in addition to the production electric cars you can buy today, and the homemade conversions, you sometimes also see historical electric cars, helping attendees see how far plug-in cars have come since their early days back in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. In total, there are more than 320 events planned to take place this year, and there's a map on the National Drive Electric Week website to show you where the nearest event to you is. Granted, some of the events have already taken place because the week officially started on Saturday, but there are still many events yet to take place, so be sure to head to driveelectricweek.org to find where your local event is taking place. The majority of Drive Electric Week events do take place in the US and Canada, but there is a healthy number of events in New Zealand too. And while there aren't any official events taking place in Europe this year, previous years have seen Drive Electric Week events in the UK, the Netherlands and Norway. So what are you waiting for? Get over to the driveelectricweek.org website to find out where the nearest event near to you is. You can also volunteer your services if you're a local electric car or plug-in hybrid owner who wants to help out by displaying your vehicle, offer test rides, or just turn up to support the event by being an extra pair of hands. I'm also super excited to tell you that to coincide with National Drive Electric Week, the ChargeWay app, the one that helps simplify the way you charge and find compatible charge stations, is going live this week in the Apple App Store and Google Play Marketplace, so keep your eyes peeled for that. As well as simplifying charging, it uses the latest tech to help you plan road trips and plan charging stops, taking into consideration your own personal range experiences, as well as weather and terrain to ensure that range anxiety is a thing of the past. And if you haven't watched my interview with Matt Teskey from ChargeWay, just click on the link above. To finish, I'd like to give a couple of shout-outs to events that are taking part in New Zealand. First up, there's a whole week of EV promotion going on at the Whangaria Farmers Market on the North Island, while there's 2 events taking place in Gisborne this week. One is a morning tea at the Electric Village on Gladstone Road on Wednesday between 10 and noon, while there's a full test drive event sponsored by the Electric Village in the Marina car park on Vogel Street on Saturday between 10 and noon. If that doesn't float your boat, then EV City in Christchurch is holding an event on Wednesday evening between 7:30 and 9 p.m, where you can test drive a number of different EVs available for you to buy in New Zealand, as well as see a 115-year-old EV that still works today. That's going to be followed up on Saturday by the Christchurch Electric Vehicle Club, who will be holding a test drive and info session between 10 and 2 at the brand new electric car charging stations at Warehouse Rangiora. If you can't make either of those, then I hope you have a fantastic National Drive Electric Week. Let me know below what you're planning on doing and what you got up to. And that's it. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.